Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm basically just gonna go through exactly how I go ahead and keep my hair really moisturized for winter. It's a pretty simple process that I go through. It's regular lock method is what I normally use, but today we're gonna add something a little special in there. We're gonna put a little aloe vera in my hair today, so stay tuned. Definitely though, if you're brand new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Feel free to like, leave your comments below under the video, ask me any questions, and definitely answer them. But right now I'm just gonna go ahead and prepare the actual aloe vera and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it up and show you exactly how I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to my hair. For the aloe vera, I got 1 leaf of aloe vera from my local grocery store. I ended up cutting up that 1 leaf of aloe vera into several pieces. However, I only used 3 pieces for my hair. I end up putting the rest into a Ziploc bag and putting it into the freezer for a later date. For those 3 pieces that I left out for my hair, I end up cutting that into halves for me to better apply that to my hair, as you can see on the cutting board. Okay, so now that we've went ahead and cut up the aloe vera, I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to my hair. So I've actually went ahead and actually already washed my hair. So I already went ahead and shampooed it and everything, so it's all fresh here. So I'm gonna go ahead and release my lovely mane. Okay, so this is my hair. I actually just recently cut my hair, so it's like a little bit awkward for me to have shorter hair right now, but either I'm getting used to it again. I had to do that. My hair was not doing exactly as good as I wanted to, but it's looking so much better right now. Okay, so that said, first thing we're gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna go ahead and section my hair in 4, so that way it's much easier for me to go ahead and actually detangle my hair and actually apply the aloe vera to my hair. I'm gonna just do it in small sections. So I feel like this. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with the back end of my hair right here and start applying the aloe vera. So you can see, I'm just gonna start with small sections and go ahead and work my way through my full head of hair. So, one clip. Okay, so we're just gonna start in small sections like this. You can do a little bit bigger if you like, but I have shorter hair, so I'm gonna start about like that. Okay. So with your aloe vera, you just want to wipe it on your hair. Okay. The aloe vera plant has been used for medicinal, cosmetic, and health purposes. It is alkaline, which balances the scalp and hair's pH. It contains vitamins A, B, C, and E. It also contains calcium, folic acid, and amino acids that strengthen your hair. The aloe vera has antibacterial and antioxidant properties that help prevent dandruff, so it can help soothe a really itchy scalp. It also clears the dead skin cells that may clog your follicles and prevent new hair growth. So with that, it also helps your hair to grow. It helps to smoothen the hair cuticles, keeps the moisture within the hair shaft, and ensure that the hair maintains its elasticity and breaks less. And at the end of the day, it also helps your hair to grow. It helps to promote hair shine and natural sheen of your hair through its conditional capabilities as well. What you can go ahead and do is start just poking holes in it. Okay. This way it starts getting, have the juices come back up to the top and you can continue using it again. So just like this. You can use a knife, but I'm choosing just to use my nails because I find that so much easier to do. And then that way you can see it's like all juicy again. So I'm just going to continue doing the same thing throughout the rest of my hair, just sectioning it off, rubbing the aloe vera on it, and just pulling my fingers through my hair just to slightly detangle my hair at the same time. Okay. Let's continue. this is basically with the aloe vera fully applied to my hair. It's all in there. So next step on here, we're gonna get a shower cap. Okay, these are just the disposable ones. One of these, you're gonna put your pull out of here. For me, because I have shorter hair, I'm choosing to leave it out in a fro. Okay. Put all the curls in. So at this point, what I'm going to go ahead and do now, I'm going to sit under a steamer. Mine is just by the... So at this point, after putting that on, I'm just going to go ahead and use one of these. So this one is actually powered by my blow dryer. So basically, I go ahead and attach the blow dryer to this end right here. And then at this point, I'm able to heat up my hair. So I'm going to leave it on for about half an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And then I'll come back to you guys and finish up the last step of everything. Okay? Hi guys, I'm back. So I ended up just washing the aloe vera out of my hair. So with this right now, all I did was end up just leaving it under steamer for about 15 minutes with the blow dryer on low. And then after leaving it for 15 minutes, I ended up just keeping this little shower cap on for about another half an hour while I went around the house doing other stuff. So this is how it came out after just rinsing it out. I just used just fresh water to wash it out. So this is just how it came out, so you guys can see. So it's really, really moist right now, really, really soft and nice. I actually really like it. It feels so good on my hair right now. So for the last step of it, I'm going to go ahead and section my hair in 4, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply shea butter to my hair. So I already went ahead and softened it a little bit right now. So it's just African shea butter that I'm using. Then I'm going to also apply in there Shea Moisture. See that? Shea Moisture. I'm just going to apply that in my hair as well. It's just a smoothie. Give some extra moisture at the end of the day. Something additional that I'm going to use in my hair today, because I get like really, unfortunately, dry scalp. So I use Wild Hair Growth on my scalp daily, sometimes every 2 days. It has so many oils mixed in one. There's coconut oil in here. There's olive oil, there's castor oil, there's jojoba oil in here. So it's like a mix of oils in here. I live by this. I always have a bottle on me. Really? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and section my hair in 4 and then start through sections. I am going out after this, so I'm actually going to go ahead and do some flat twists throughout my hair so then I can go ahead and take them out after. So first thing we're going to do is for my hair. 4 sections. I just find it way easier to section my hair in 4 so I can go ahead and apply the product and work through my hair instead of like just leaving it all in a fro for this part, that is. So it's actually pretty wet. You can probably see like water falling all over me. It's still pretty wet. Okay, so I'm just going to leave the black part out here, so I'll start with this section first. As you can see, I have two pups here, and then 1 right here. So, start with 4. Okay, so one thing I missed out, I do have my spray bottle here, so I'll actually be using this as well, just for some added moisture to my hair. I just find it way easier to section my hair in 4 so I can go ahead and apply the product and work through my hair instead of like just leaving it all in a fro for this part, that is. So it's actually pretty wet. You can probably see like water falling all over me. It's still pretty wet. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave the black part out here. So I'll start with this section first. As you can see, I have two clips here and then one right here. So start with 4. Okay, so one thing I missed out, I do have my spray bottle here, so I'll actually be using this as well, just for some added moisture to my hair. I'm going to start with just about this amount of here. I find the smaller I do flat twists, the better it is, the better they actually come out. So. A little extra spray of water. Gonna brush it out a little bit. Start at the ends first. So just have about this amount of shea butter in my hands. Just gonna rub it into my hair. And a little bit of the Shea Moisture Smoothie. And I'm just going to brush it through. So at this point, if you like, you can always just do a single twist throughout your hair, section it however you want to, really, but just because I'm actually just going to go out just doing some twist out. Okay, this is one right there. So I'm just going to continue doing that throughout my entire head, basically sectioning my hair, each part, brushing through it a little bit, applying some oil, then applying cream, and then moving on. Of course, if your hair is getting a little dry in some parts, just spray a little water on it to dampen it. Okay, so that's basically how I did it. Not the greatest. I actually just realized that I just remembered the next couple of days I actually have to change my hairstyle again. I'm actually going away for a few days, so I want to do something a little bit different for my hair to keep it for the few days, so don't just keep it in place. Okay, so because I have some extra product on the ends of my hair, I'm just going to squeeze a little of the extra product out, just so it will dry a little bit quicker. Okay, so that's basically how they all look. You can go up and see. That's how everybody looks. Okay. Alright, so with everything done that way now, so as I said, normally for this I just use it on my scalp. Sometimes I do rub it in my hair depending on what I'm doing, but since I use the Shea butter today, I didn't bother putting it in my hair. I'm just gonna rub it on the parts. So it has like a really tiny hole. I don't know if you can actually see that, but it has like a really tiny hole. So I just tend to just rub it in my hair, just on the parts, and then that way I can just like rub it in with my hands. Just on each section, just slightly dab it through. Okay, and then I just kind of just go through each part and just rub it, massage it into my scalp with my finger. And that's basically it. And I'll put a little on my hand, so not that much. I don't know if you can see this. It's a little on my hand. Okay. And I'll go through and just rub the edges. And then I'll just rub the back. Nape of my neck. And then just wipe it through. It's just for me, just extra oil for my scalp, because it really helps with itchy scalp. I tend to have like a really itchy scalp, and this helps with it. And especially because winter, it's extra dry here in Toronto, so this just gives me extra moisture to my scalp and my hair. Let's rub it in. Okay, so I'll leave it like this now. I normally leave this to air dry a few hours, sometimes overnight, depending on what I'm planning to do. Today will just be a few hours that'll be left. If it's still damp, I would probably just use a blow dryer on low heat for a little bit. But this is basically how I go ahead and keep my hair moisturized for the winter. This should probably keep me keep my hair moisturized for about 3 to 5 days. I do try to keep it as long as I can because it's so dry here. It may not reach 5 days, maybe about 3 days actually, before I end up having to wash my hair and redo it. But that's basically how I go ahead and do that. Yeah, so definitely if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments below. Of course, if you want to see more of my videos, definitely go ahead and subscribe, and go ahead and like this video. You can always click the bell as well for any future notifications. So yeah, this is just basically what I went ahead and did my hair. So I do so until next time, guys, I'll see you guys around. Feel free to leave a comment, ask me any questions or anything. Okay, all right, take care, guys. Bye.